Queen Naomi will be spending nights with me in the palace. Ooni of Ife joyfully announced to the Olories who are in tears. My people, this one is indeed the good news. Oh, hey. Information reaching us right now is that the wives of the king could not believe their ears. They were like, is this really happening? After all the fights, after everything that we heard that happened. Now, information have it that Queen Naomi is supposed to come back to the palace officially today, being 30th of June. Yes, so, but we know that the wives have been doing their own, Kabiyesi have been doing his own fights here and there. At some point, the revelations and the prophecies could not even make us started putting fears in everyone. You know, especially this last one that they went and buried the cow head. A lot of people were worried. Some said Queen Naomi should not come, while others are saying that Queen Naomi should go back to her husband's house, but don't move to the olori quarters. Then those of them that are saying she should go back and don't move, where do you expect her to be? At some point, we heard that Kabiyesi said she's going to be in his own chambers until he is able to fix something for her. My people, the story have been going ever since then. Today, a lot of us have been praying and asking God, God, let it happen. Let the enemies be put to shame. Let this happen. Let the enemies be put to shame. While other group are saying that Queen Naomi's Queen Naomi's health is more important than her return. No, Queen Naomi's safety is more important than her return to the palace. And if you ask me, I also believe that in as much as we really want her to come back to the palace today, we also want her to be safe. Yes. So for that reason, they said the families of Kabiyesi and the Queen Naomi, they had an agreement that Queen Naomi will still remain in the Lekki mansion. But for the fact that she have finished her royal cleansing, the ritual cleansing that took 28 days to finish, for the fact that she have finished that one, that she is officially Kabiyesi's wife right now. So information have it that she now have the whole right that the wives have. As a matter of fact, she even have upper hand. Yes, so now the wives are pretending, as in believing, thinking that they have won the battle. They say Kabiyesi told them that, look, oh, you guys know that Queen Naomi is now officially my wife. She have finished the rituals. As a matter of fact, she now have a right as my wife. And for that reason, she will be spending night with me this night. So for those of you who are planning on how to come up, because they say some people are calling Kabiyesi, it has been long now. Allow us come and see. We are your wife, or we are this, we are that. Kabiyesi told them that Queen Naomi will be spending night with him. And from this day henceforth, Queen Naomi have the right to enter the palace, sleep, stay as much as she wants. If she want to sleep in his chambers, she can sleep. She have every right as his wife henceforth. For those of them who think that maybe their jazz must have put, the only thing that they were able to achieve is her not moving into that Yeyoluwa's quarter today. And they said Dr. Lizzie was so worried. Dr. Lizzie was telling Kabiyesi, so this is how it ended and all of that. And they said Ooni of Ife told Dr. Lizzie, allegedly, that you don't need to bother yourself, that you are a gift to him. Yes, you see Dr. Lizzie. Dr. Lizzie is a very big gift to Kabiyesi, because Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi are where they are today because of Dr. Elizabeth. Even though Mariam's aim of instigating Kabiyesi to go for Dr. Elizabeth is the opposite. Yes, so because after Kabiyesi married all of these women, Queen Naomi was planning to return. Yes, then we started hearing that they are making arrangements for her return. She also agreed that she was returning. Until when Mariam find out that if Kabiyesi marry another woman, that Queen Naomi will not come. That was when they said Queen Naomi went back to Dr. Elizabeth, who have said before now that she don't think she will continue with the marriage. When she find out that Kabiyesi is going to marry other women, she thought initially it was just her and Mariam, because they said then Kabiyesi married Mariam. Kabiyesi went and started another marriage thing with Dr. Elizabeth. who have not been in Nigeria. Dr. Elizabeth is such a good woman. Whether you believe it or not, she's a very good woman. A lot of people have been saying that she have ulterior motive and all of that. But ever since she started this fight of Queen Naomi's return, a lot of people have hate her for that. She have lost something special because some time ago we heard that she lost her pregnancy because of this fight. So when Mariam find out that if Kabiyesi married another woman, that Queen Naomi might say, I don't want to do again. For that reason, she started instigating Kabiyesi, telling Kabiyesi why you should go and bring Queen Naomi, why you should go and bring Dr. Elizabeth. And they said Queen Mariam have to go to Dr. Elizabeth to go and beg her to please accept to marry Kabiyesi, telling her different reasons why she should agree and all of that. Then Dr. Elizabeth, looking at her age, she's no longer that too young. And Kabiyesi, on the other hand, is a very big fish. And Dr. Lizzie herself is a Yoruba girl who understands what it means to be married to a king, who doesn't want popularity, who doesn't want to be at the top. Even though a lot of people said it is lonely at the top. Is it lonely at the top? Now then go answer. So when finally Mariam was able to convince Dr. Elizabeth to come, and that was when they said Dr. Elizabeth gave Kabiyesi her own terms and conditions. If you check very well, Kabiyesi did not spend money in marrying all of this headache that he is having today, all of these women that are giving him headache. He did not spend much money. The only thing we heard that he gave to their families was the cow and the bride price that he paid. All of the women were the ones who used their money to do all the expenses and everything. But during Dr. Elizabeth's own, Dr. Elizabeth said that that is not applicable to her because she is a bride. She have not been married before. This is not her, this is just her first marriage. And Kabiyesi will have to marry her the proper way, ranging from the pre-wedding picture, normal thing. And if you check her wedding, you find out that Kabiyesi did the biggest for her. Apart from Queen Naomi's case, compared to all of these women, Kabiyesi married Dr. Elizabeth in a very high way, and she came and maintained her prestige. And the only thing that made a lot of people love her and also make her to win her husband's love and respect is being supportive, supporting her husband to go for Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo. And when these people find out that the main reason, when Igbi find out that the main reason she convinced this woman to come back to the palace, she's not achieving it, she started fighting the woman. Yes. And at the end of the day, Kabiyesi was able to convince Queen Naomi to return back to him, even though it has not been made official back to the palace. But right now, they are okay. And Queen Naomi have undergone the ritual thing, which is the most important one. So that Kabiyesi is telling Lizzie that she shouldn't be worried, that everything will be put in place in at the right time. So right now, Kabiyesi is working on the ground to ensure that everything is put in place at the right time. So right now, when Naomi and Tadenikawo will be moving, okay, though they are already in the royal mansion, but officially they are now back to the palace to be married to Kabiyesi. So she have the right to come to the palace, spend nights, and do as much as she wish. And they say the wives are not happy about it. They are crying when Kabiyesi told them that Queen Naomi will be spending night with him in the palace. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I want to remind you that these are all alleged information, okay? Tell me what you think about it on the comment section and give this video a thumbs up. Bye. Love you guys.